When asked what this program means to me, it means an awful lot. Having spent 37 years of my life with Messiah College and with the girls, the athletes here at Messiah, it has grown to be such a large part of my life and of my family's life too, because they are very, very supportive. My hockey team has witnessed the birth of 2 of my children, so and now my children are witnessing what goes on in the field, and it again has been very supportive. When I started coaching, I just wanted to be one step ahead of the athletes. Now I feel myself and my great staff have a tremendous knowledge of field hockey. And the one thing we want from our athletes is the ability to do it right. I believe everybody on our staff works with the athletes to get their skills, drills, everything correctly. Then when they're doing it correctly in practice, it is easier for them to do it correctly on the field. My staff is very supportive of myself and the team. Brooke Good graduated, played for me about 5 years ago, and graduated and became an assistant coach. And she was a player that turned into a coach right away. She didn't have to learn to be a coach. And she is mainly responsible for our defense, and she does excellent things with the defense, works on tackling skills, works on corner defense, and has just been a great asset to the team. Jen Jacobs, our goalie coach, has worked pretty specifically with our goalkeepers and has done just an awesome job. The goalkeepers really respect her and really like her a lot. Kathy Sassaman was our JV coach for years and years, and now, since we don't have the JV, she's one of our assistant coaches. And this year, we have been very fortunate because one of the resident directors here at Messiah, I heard he was on the junior Kenyan national team. And I made contact with him, asked him to come and run a few clinics or something for the girls. And I said, Michael, I'd love to have you here as many practices as you can make. And he said, okay, I'll be there for all of them. So Michael is truly another assistant coach, and he loves the game so much. He wants it done correctly. So as coaches, we're all on the same page. As players, they're on the same page as we are, because we're all pointing to the same goal.
At Messiah, we get to address the whole person. It's not just about your athleticism, it's not just about your academics, but we get to walk with you and encourage you on that journey of understanding and knowing who God is and what part He's going to play in your life. And that's my greatest heart. That's why Messiah.
It's a great place for your children to grow up. They've always had a positive experience with the team. Messiah emulates the standards and the principles and the environment that I would want my children to be in. Even if you don't stay in the area, you never leave Messiah, and Messiah never leaves you.
What drove me to go to Messiah and what kept me at Messiah were definitely the people. I can remember going on my official visit, and I felt like everyone was so friendly. No one really knew me, but they were all willing to go out of their way to be friendly and say hello. The student athletes are fantastic, and they keep me there, that's for sure. And I also just think the positive environment and the values that the school brings forth, as well as the field hockey program, and just understanding that you don't quite get it as a student, but I kind of had that light bulb moment when I graduated, and then into early adulthood, understanding the impact that that experience made on me and how it dramatically influenced me now as an adult.
This team has so many great talents, ladies. God has been blessing each and every one of you. And if we can bring those talents together tonight and any other night, we can truly be unstoppable.
I visited Temple, and when I went there, I just I didn't feel welcome, but when I came here, you could tell that everybody was on the same page as far as beliefs and spirituality, so I feel like that, I don't know, brings us all together.
Definitely the Christian atmosphere, and just Messiah has a great program, they're a good team, and so I wanted to be with, people who, strive to be the best and use the gifts that God gave them to go as far as you can, and I feel like that's what Messiah Field Hockey does.
Here was just a genuine concern and interest in each other and wanting to make each other better people.
I always wanted to play for blue and white, but when I got to Messiah, I realized I was playing for blue and white, and this is so much better than playing for Penn State could be. I don't know, the team is awesome, and it really is a family. And I don't know what I'd do without this team.
When I get recruits in here, I tell them all the great things that Messiah has accomplished. But what else do I tell them? I tell them that they make friends for life, their parents make friends for life, and on what basis? On the basis that we are all believers in Jesus Christ. And when we go out on that field, that's who we're playing for. So there's another dimension that other schools may not have that Messiah College has. And it makes us closer, it makes us tighter, it makes us a family. We have not only an email group of the parents, so when something comes up, good or bad, that we can email the parents to pray about this, or hey, there's going to be a tailgate, bring this or bring that. But we also have an alumni group of parents. So having this develop as a family over the last 37 years of my life, and I'm still very good friends with a lot of the girls that played for my, for me for the very first year. We're not that much difference in age, down to the athletes that we're having now that are quite a bit younger than I am. It has just been, it's been a growing process for me, but it's been a growing process for the program, and I believe we're going in the right direction. People have asked me, when are you going to retire? And I said, that R word's a bad word. I don't like it because I don't know what I would do. It's just, it has become so much a part of my life and things that we just want Messiah College to be known in all aspects as being excellent. And I believe we're working to accomplish those goals.
And I just pray that you help us work together, communicate, and stay strong throughout this whole game. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, fired up on 3. 1, 2,